as I'm watering my plants, I'm seeing. Oh shoot. Do I have a bigger... I don't know that I have a bigger pot for this, but the roots are growing so much. It's... Oh man, okay. This is not what I was expecting to do today, but I might have a bigger... Let's set this down. All right, let's take a little look at what's happening. I have this pot. Wait, this one's so big, I don't even know that I... Wait, is it bigger? Do I have dirt for this? All right, guys, scoot you over here. Okay, I have a little bit of soil, definitely not enough. Good thing I have my perlite, or my perlite. I'm going to need bark, because I'm all out of bark. And I need some more soil because this is all I have. You know, I will say almost all of my Monsteras have been pushing out a lot of new leaves. So that wouldn't surprise me if it was getting a little root bound. I know they like to be snug. And I feel like I just checked June or July. Let me see. Let's look together. Oh, this is May. That looks pretty dang snug. I can't tell which one this one is though. No, it's this one for sure. Wait. Or is it that one? No, it's this one. Wow, so I feel like it's about time. Once it starts coming out of the bottom, it's not saying you have to change it once that happens, but I just like to keep an eye on it, and it's pushing and growing so much right now. I also feel like I want to do it before it gets really cold. Wait, that's so satisfying. Ooh. This was not on my agenda for the day, but it's so nice out. It's really warm. It's supposed to be somewhat warm tomorrow. Maybe it's just a good time. I try to make sure the water is a certain temperature. So for tropical plants, you want to water them with room temp to slightly warm water, just because again in the tropics, they're getting that warmer, humidous, I don't know, water. It's not gonna be cold. You should never give it cold water. Slightly warm water it is. The ideal way to water my Monstera is when I do it in the shower, and I just let the water just hit everything, run down for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes does the trick. And you just let it soak, man. You just let it soak. Oh, they love it. Every 10 to 14 days. In the summer when it's hot, a week to like 10 days maybe, but in the winter they need less water. It's also really great to hydrate the leaves as well. Not as important, I found. It's not as important. But I like to wipe down, like the leaves get dusty, so I like to wipe them down when I do water it. So once every 2 weeks or so, I wipe it down. And then as your Monstera is growing, you want to make sure that the roots are a little bit more root bound and snug looking, like I showed you guys. And as long as the roots are like a more white color, they're pretty healthy. Wow, this one just like sucks it all up so fast. And the stuff that's floating on the top is the perlite. So you want the perlite to mix in the soil, ideally. This is the stuff that was left on top, but the perlite really helps, I don't know, in a way, give it like air pockets, because you don't want just pure soil. Like you want to mix it with bark, perlite. I think they say like, let me look at my notes. Okay, so you need 20% soil, 40% perlite, 40% bark. However, you could also do a mixture of 40% soil, 40% perlite. And this is the Miracle Grow that I use. I don't remember if this is what I originally got. I've heard not the greatest things about Miracle Grow. I guess for your plants, you should strive to be more organic. I don't really know. But I will say perlite and the bark. The purpose of it is because it does help. It does improve drainage. If water stays stagnant too long in your Monstera, you will get something called root rot, which is so sad and gross. Your roots become slimy and dark and they just like wither away, and I've definitely had root rot before. I've been able to fix it. Thank the Lord Jesus. He made a full recovery, and it was really sad because I was just watering it too much. I didn't know when I first got my plants. Again, like I said, like you water it. Summer 7 to 10 days, winter closer to the 10-14 day mark. I just think it's important to do the best you can with what you got, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this guy, actually I'll show you. I don't know if you could see here. Do you see how there's a lot of roots that you could see kind of poking out of the soil? So yeah, maybe this is a good day to just buy more soil, top him off, repot the other one. It's in the afternoon and in LA, traffic already kind of builds up, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for the plants. Okay, so after all of that, I'm just gonna go online. I'm gonna look up that video. Let's say best soil for indoor plants.
The greatest one. Most insurance plans, so you can get flu. Let me take you through what you need to select the best soil for your indoor plants.
Okay, so I see here his perlite, orchid bark, and potting soil. Oh, that's right, I need orchid bark. Okay, so he linked. It's on sale. It's Miracle Grow, but it's on sale. This is great. A limited time deal? Oh my gosh, in stock? Okay, how much do I need? Add to cart. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, orchid bark. I don't have. I'm gonna actually link this video of kill this plant in my video because I find that his whole channel, if you're growing Monsteras or maybe plants in general, I think he just does Monsteras. So helpful. So helpful. I can't believe I didn't link this in my notes to begin with. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hi. Okay, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited because I didn't really have time. I have other things I need to do today. I wouldn't have had time to go to the store, pick up the things, come back. I'm very happy technology exists and I was able to order it online.